Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one. So today we are going to talk about Mr. Russell Wilson. And guys, we all know by now that Russell Wilson's not doing too hot in Denver. And yeah, he looks like trash. It's not like he looks bad for he doesn't look like a quarterback that's just starting out with a new team bad. He looks bad, bad. You know what I'm saying? And I know that everyone's trying to just jump all over him, but guys, he really does look bad. And I'm just saying this because I'm a huge Seahawks fan, and I'm a Russell Wilson fan too, but it's pretty bad. But before we jump into this, guys, please like and subscribe. And let's just jump into this video real fast.
Russell Wilson has been a complete disaster so far for the Denver Broncos. That trade and contract are looking like a major mistake. But the Broncos' problems are a lot bigger than just Russell Wilson. Nathaniel Hackett is in his first year as a head coach. The Broncos have been just decimated by injuries, and Russell Wilson has been hurt, which has likely been hindering his play. Things are very bad in Denver, but it's a lot more complex than it seems on the surface. It's no secret that the Denver Broncos have struggled to find a stable starting quarterback since Peyton Manning retired. Paxton Lynch was a bust, and it was always clear that Trevor Siemian wasn't the guy. Then Denver threw a ton of money at Case Keenum for him to toss 15 interceptions. Drew Lock wasn't the long-term solution, and Teddy Bridgewater flopped last season. Finally, it appeared that Denver had its guy, Russell Wilson. The Broncos traded 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a 5th, Drew Lock, Noah Fant, and Shelby Harris, all for Russell Wilson and a 4th. Wilson then went on to sign a 5-year, $245 million extension in Denver, which means he's going to be locked up through the 2028 season at an average annual salary of $48.5 million.
$48.5 million. That's crazy.
In other words, the Broncos need to figure out how they can make this work.
That is an understatement if I have ever heard one. So this is the Russell Wilson that we all remember. Yeah, I'm a huge Seattle fan. You know, I've been a Seahawks fan since the Brian Bosworth days. We all remember how dark those days were. But Russell Wilson came on the scene. You know, he was a Boy Scout. Hey guys, we're just gonna do our best, and golly gee willikers, you know what I mean? But he could play and he could run. He seemed like a leader. He was doing really, really well. And then, we went to the Super Bowl. We won it. We won again. There's the infamous interception that we won't talk about. And then here we are. And one thing about him that really, really irks me, and this is just kind of a personal, tirade here, is the whole Ciara thing, right? I really, 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 really think that Russell Wilson, he's like me, where he was raised, he's black, but he was raised kind of in a more suburban area, so he's not a hood dude. But it just seems like he wants this kind of street cred, and I don't understand why, but it's not who he is, and it's corny. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why he married that Ciara, right? And also too, there's rumors that Ciara hated Seattle and wanted to move. So why she's okay with cold Colorado, I don't get. But it seems like he's an alpha on the field and a simp in his marriage. But that's just my opinion. So this is the Russell we all know and love, and then this guy shows up to Denver. What the hell is this? And this is when I knew something was off. Russell was trying to act like Deion Sanders. The suit, trying to be all flashy. That's not who you are, bro. You know what I mean? And that just seemed like he showed up in the suit, yes, later on in the season, but you could see that he was trying to be this, I'm going to walk in and be king shit. And it's that's not who you are, man, And I really, 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 really think that he's out of his element. He tried to start the season, being Billy Badass instead of being, the calm, collected, working man's type of quarterback. And he wants to be this huge, personality, and that's just not him. And also, the Broncos aren't really giving him the chance to play like how he played in Seattle because of a lot of the different plays and whatever. But he needs to understand that there's a certain way that he played that'll get him to where he needs to go, and I don't think that he's willing to do that. But that's just my opinion. And now here we are, guys. This is the Russell Wilson we have now. Frustrated, not himself. The Broncos are hurting. And he's trash now. It sucks to say this, but Russell Wilson is trash now. And there's a lot of pressure on him because of this money and then all this hype that they put behind him. To say he's going to come and save the Broncos like he's Jesus. And I don't think that other than bringing them to the Super Bowl on the first year, nothing could have justified the hype and the paycheck. I hope Russell Wilson turns it around. I do. But if he keeps getting hurt, if you can't go back to square one and be the, hey, I'm a Boy Scout, guys, and golly gee willikers type of guy, he's never going to do anything at Denver. And all these articles now are saying, oh, he never was any damn good. No, he's a good player. He really, really is. But he is that type of player that works well in a simple, non-flashy type of environment. Guys, let me know what you think. Are you a Wilson fan? Are you a Broncos fan? Are you a Seahawks fan? Hell, what is your team? So, I think my Seahawks season's over. But it is what it is. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. You guys are the best. Stay safe. I'm out of here.